If you are thinking about moving to Prescott, Arizona, you've probably seen a lot of videos telling you it is one of the best places to live in the country. And honestly, in a lot of ways, that is true. But no place is perfect. And in today's video, I'm going to break down the real pros and cons of living in Prescott, Arizona. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything because my goal is to help you make the right decision for you and your family. My name is Josh Preha. I'm a Prescott native and I'm blessed to be one of the top real estate agents here in the area. I have helped hundreds of people buy and sell real estate here in Prescott and the surrounding communities. And these are the things that I hear from every single person every single week, helping them in their home search. So let's jump right into it. Pro number one, the weather. Let's start with probably the biggest reason why people move here, the weather. Prescott sits about 5,300 feet in elevation, which gives a completely different climate than, let's say, Phoenix down in the valley. Summers here are warm, but rarely miserable. Most days we are in the low 80s or low 90s instead of 100-degree plus temperatures that you'll experience down in the valley. You can actually enjoy being outside in the middle of summer, hiking, mountain biking, kayaking, golf, outdoor dining. It is all comfortable for this time of year in the summer. Another huge advantage is that we actually experience all four seasons. You'll see green spring, nice landscapes, warm summers, colorful falls, the leaves changing, and snow during the wintertime. It's enough snow to be beautiful without typically dealing with months of harsh winter weather like many northern states. For many people moving from California, Texas, Nevada, Oregon, or Washington, Prescott offers one of the best climates you'll ever find anywhere here in Arizona. Let me give you the con number one, since we're talking about it, snow. Yes, you heard that right, snow. We get snow. It's only a few inches here or there, but we do get snow, and the streets can shut down for a day, maybe two, while they get it plowed. It can take some time getting used to it if you're not used to it, but the good news is that the snow usually melts quickly. This isn't, Colorado, Minnesota, but if your dream is never having to see snow again, Prescott may not be the ideal fit for you. So let's talk about pro number two, incredible outdoor recreation. One thing that really separates Prescott from many Arizona cities is just how much outdoor recreation is available. We have over 450 miles of trails. Prescott National Forest surrounds much of the city. You have Granite Mountain, Thumb Butte, the Granite Dells, Watson Lake, Willow Lake, Lynx Lake, Goldwater Lake. You can take a hike, a mountain bike, a trail run, ride horses, fish, kayak, paddleboard, rock climb, camp, and so much more. One of my favorite things is that many neighborhoods actually back up directly to National Forest and the trail systems. You can literally just leave your backyard and walk out the back fence and you are there hiking in minutes. So if you enjoy being outdoors, Prescott is probably going to be hard to beat. Let's talk about con number two. We're not a big city. We have limited entertainment. Prescott is still a smaller city. So if you're looking for professional sports, major concerts every weekend, huge shopping malls, fine dining on every corner, or endless nightlife, no, this is not for you. You're going to be disappointed, unfortunately. So Prescott has great local restaurants, breweries, wineries, coffee shops, and entertainment, but it definitely has a small town feel. So many residents simply make a day trip down to Phoenix whenever they want those larger city experiences. Luckily, Phoenix is only about an hour and a half or 2 hours away, depending on where you're going, so not too bad. So let's talk about pro number three. The beautiful downtown experience that you're gonna have here in Prescott is one of the biggest reasons why people fall in love with this little town. The historic Courthouse Square is truly the heart of Prescott. You'll find local restaurants, boutique shopping, coffee shops, art galleries, breweries, live music, seasonal events, farmers markets, parades, Christmas lights, Whiskey Row, concerts, car shows. and community events that go all year long. Unlike many cities where downtown feels empty, Prescott's downtown stays active all throughout the year. It creates a sense of community that many people are actually looking for. Which leads us to con number 3, tourism. The downside of having such a great little downtown that everyone wants to see and visit, especially on the holidays, makes the weekends quite busy around that time. Parking can become difficult. The courthouse square, we host numerous events throughout the year, so bringing in thousands and thousands of visitors, most locals simply learn on the weekends which are busiest. We plan to kind of stay away from the courthouse. For many people, it's actually worth the trade-off because these events are part of what makes Prescott such a fun place to live. So let's talk about pro number 4, safety. One of the things I hear constantly from people moving here is how safe they feel. Prescott consistently has lower crime rates than many of the large Arizona cities. People walk downtown, kids ride bikes. Many neighborhoods actually have a true community feel that's becoming harder and harder to find in these large metropolitan areas. That sense of security is one of the biggest reasons why retirees and families choose Prescott. So let's talk about con number 4. Housing prices. It is one of the most talked about negatives here in the Prescott area, as housing isn't cheap here anymore. Over the past several years, Prescott has become one of Arizona's most desirable places to live. As demand increases, so do prices. So many buyers coming from California, Seattle, the West Coast, they actually find Prescott very affordable. But if you're moving from parts of the Midwest or Southern United States, prices can actually feel like quite a shock. The good news is that there are still neighborhoods across a variety of price points, whether you are looking for a starter home, a luxury home, horse property, golf communities, or new construction. There are still plenty of options. Pro number 5, healthcare. Healthcare continues to improve here in the Prescott area. We have excellent primary care physicians and specialists, urgent care facilities, and highly rated regional hospitals. Many retirees choose Prescott specifically because the healthcare that is available. Con number 5, the specialized Medicare. If you need extremely specialized treatment or major medical procedures, you may occasionally need to travel down to Phoenix. For most everyday healthcare, you can find that here in Prescott. A lot of the specialty stuff, you have to go down to the valley. Pro number 6, the pace of life. Life simply moves slower here in Prescott. People wave to each other. You aren't spending hours commuting. People tend to be friendlier, we notice. There's a strong sense of community here that you'll often feel that you won't find in larger cities. Many people tell me this is a slower pace and has dramatically improved the quality of their life. Con number 6, employment. If you are relocating without already having a remote job or retirement income, employment here is something that you definitely want to do your research on and be careful about. Prescott has great employers, but wages are generally not, they don't match the big metropolitan areas, and many people today work remotely, which has made Prescott much more attractive. But if you're job hunting after moving here, make sure you've done your research before you land here first. Pro number 7, the central location. Another huge benefit is location. You're close enough to Phoenix for major shopping, professional sport, and international air travel. Sedona is nearby, Flagstaff is nearby, Jerome is nearby, the Verde Valley, wine country, the Grand Canyon. You're really positioned in one of the best locations in Arizona for exploring the state. Which leads me to con number 7, growth. Prescott is growing rapidly. More people continue to move here every single year, and with growth comes more traffic, more development, higher home prices, and some longtime residents miss the quieter Prescott from 20 years ago. Personally, I think Prescott has done a really good job maintaining its character compared to many growing cities, but growth definitely is happening. All in all, should you move to Prescott? Here is my honest opinion. If you are looking for an incredible place with incredible weather, beautiful mountain scenery, outdoor recreation, a strong sense of community, historic charm, a slower pace of life, and one of the most beautiful places in all of Arizona, Prescott is absolutely worth considering. But if your ideal lifestyle revolves around professional sports every week or huge shopping malls, or you're looking for the lowest possible housing costs, Prescott is probably not the right fit for you. For most of the families and retirees that I help relocate here, they tell me that the move has completely changed their quality of life. They spend more time outside, spend less time sitting in traffic, more time with family, and they simply enjoy where they live. That is why so many people end up moving to the Prescott area, and they stay for a long time, and they wish they had done it years and years and years ago. If you are considering moving to Prescott, Prescott Valley, Chino Valley, Dewey, Williamson Valley, any of the surrounding Quad Cities, my team and I are here to help you with your relocation goals. We are here helping clients every single week, so we would be happy to answer any questions that you have. We can recommend the right neighborhoods, lifestyle, homes, places to go, things to do. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. It really helps us out. If you have any questions at all that you would like us to answer in future videos, please let us know. We'd love to address those in the future. You can reach out at josh@ownprescott.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.